Guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last episode, we died a bunch of times as Eden, and then we did well as Azazel. So Azazel now has Boss Rush and Mom's Heart completed. I'm thinking... Let's do a... Now, Cain has already killed Mom's Heart. Let's do another Judas run. Last time we played as Judas, it went horribly badly, but Judas needs Mom's Heart. Judas is fun. The Rosary is actually an excellent pickup for us on the first floor. It gives us 3 Spirit Hearts, a little bit of survivability. This is also my least favorite Curse of Darkness on this floor, because the fog makes it even harder to see. So, can't say I'm a huge fan of that, but the Rosary pickup is huge. That's so useful for us. It means that if I take, like, one bad hit from a champion enemy, I'm not just going to die right there. So, pretty good. Also, if we can get this bomb... Oh, so close. There's an Eternal Heart down here, which would give us an HP up on the next floor. So if we can get one bomb, we're definitely going to take advantage of that, because Judas's big issue is health. So, if I can do something about that, then we'll be in good shape. And honestly, the Rosary pickup might be enough, but... if I can get another red heart, if nothing else, we can trade it away for a deal with the devil on the second floor. Get something pretty useful. I'm hoping. These enemies kind of annoying, but not too bad. Just gotta kind of be a little patient, stay out of their range of fire. This one's gonna split into 2 smaller ones when he dies. I'm almost tempted... You know what? Let's use Book of Belial here, because we're gonna get 2 charges for completing the room. I probably should have used it earlier. Oh, and actually, that's 2 bombs. Okay, so let's run back quick, grab that Eternal Heart from over here. Right there. We'll take that. That'll give us an HP up, assuming we don't take 3 Spirit Hearts of damage against the boss. We've been to our item room. We don't have enough money to make our shop worth going to. So I think, basically at this point, we're just going to fight the boss and go. Because, Boss Rush... I do need to beat Boss Rush with every character, and if our run is strong enough, it's certainly on the table for us. And you can get some good items in Boss Rush. Come on. There we go. Grab our penny there, so we actually do have a chance of spawning an arcade on the next floor, which is good. We're over the 5-cent cap for that. Yeah, just stay away. There we go. Got him. Don't need that. All right. Duke of Flies. Actually, perfectly good boss. One of the easier bosses. Not too hard to deal with. Relatively low HP and no real nasty attacks that do, that are difficult to avoid. Basically just summons flies and sends them your way. And we got Mom's Coin Purse, which gives us an assortment of pills. We'll check them. I'm excited. Lemon Party. Health up, which is great, and a luck up. Okay, so that was basically a luck upgrade, and that was basically like a magic scab, because we got a health upgrade out of it, and a luck upgrade out of it. And so our HP is actually in really, really good shape for this point in the game, especially, oh, that was bad. Not just as Judas, but in general. Normally at the end of the first floor, you're not sitting on 6 hearts. Although I did lose one by getting hit by that champion enemy, which is a little unfortunate, but hey, we're still in pretty good shape. Oh, come on. 2 champion enemies, and I managed to get hit by both of them. Lose 2 Spirit Hearts on 1 room. That was bad. But I think... Oh, come on. I need to dodge better, is what I need to do. I need to be a little bit more patient. Utilize my dodging a little bit better. There we go. And luckily, Judas also starts with relatively high damage. Which one's this? Flatworm? You know what? Sure. We'll roll with Flatworm for a little while. Makes our tears slightly bigger. Oh, stay away. That was close. Almost got hit there. Not enough money to make the shop worth our time. If we manage to pick up another, 9 cents on this floor, then maybe we'll head back for it. But for now, I want to save the key. Just in case we need it later. We could also use it on like a golden chest or something and possibly get like a cricket's head if we're really lucky. Get rid of these guys. Oh, that was close. Let's see what's in our... I don't even want to talk about that. Homing bombs. Sure, that's 5 bombs for us. So that's actually pretty good. And we got a big room here, which I totally should not have used the Book of Belial for, considering there are no enemies in this room. That was stupid of me. Let's check our arcade. Yeah, let's blow those guys up. And what... Okay, so we got the Lucky Rock Trinket. That's certainly better than Flatworm, I think. And a couple of keys. Sure, not bad for a couple of bombs. All right, be careful. Actually, I need to go this way. There we go. All right, so I want to get a deal with the devil on this floor. And then, honestly, if I don't, it's my own fault. Like, we came into this floor with 3 spirit hearts. There's no reason we should have taken the damage that we did. But at this point, unfortunately, what's done is done. I can't go back and change it. So we're going to try and have to basically just be very careful. Try to make sure we get this deal with the devil that we want. Oh, don't get hit by those guys. There we go. Made it in one piece. Pretty fly. Good pill. Gives us a little orbital that'll help block shots and stuff. Careful. Oh, man. There goes our deal with the devil. Well, probably anyway. There's still a small chance we could get one, but I'm not overly optimistic about it. That's really unfortunate. I kind of got trapped there. This is a tough room in that regard. Let's try and check for a second secret room here and here. And neither one, but we did get some cash. I'm going to skip going all the way back to the shop. I'm tempted, but I think I'd rather keep Boss Rush on the table, and that's going to take off quite a lot of time for what quite possibly won't be anything super useful. There we go. Kill Little Horn. Almost got him. No, come on. Get rid of the... Oh, that was unexpected. Not the attack that I was prepared for. Old Bandage is an HP up, and I believe gives us a higher chance of having red hearts drop, or something like that. So we got 2 HP, 2 unfilled heart containers. Haven't gotten any damage upgrades or anything like that yet, unfortunately. Which is probably my own fault. Who knows? It could have been like a brimstone or something in the deal with the devil there. Be careful. Okay, got rid of the bomb fly. Get out of the way. Come on. Good dodging. There. Oh, that was not intentional. Okay, let's go a different direction. We already know what's in that room. I'd like to get to my item room as quickly as possible and hopefully get like a damage upgrade or something useful. And this guy, if I remember correctly, he splits into... Oh, maybe not. I guess he was just a big fat one. Fine. Okay. I want to focus on getting rid of this guy first because he's going to spawn additional enemies. And he drops one of the big spiders when he dies. Okay. We're fine. You are a luck upgrade, so we might as well take that right away. And Child's Heart drops... gives a higher chance of hearts dropping. So that's probably... Oh, that was bad. And now I'm kind of trapped. Thank you, Child's Heart. That also means our deal with the devil chance is, once again, pretty much out of luck. I was hoping... Flat Penny's a better trinket overall than Child's Heart, but I think we stick with Child's Heart just for now. Let's break these if we can. There we go. And we do have enough money to successfully go into our shop if the stuff is worth our time. Hopefully there'll be some good items in there. Keep moving. Okay, got rid of that fly. Careful. Oh boy. Dodge out of the way. Oh, that's so many tears to avoid. All right, we're going to try and make like a break this way. There we go. trying to concentrate so I don't get hit, because these are both champion enemies, so I think if I get hit by these guys, it's going to be a full heart, and I really want to avoid taking that much damage if I can. I'm drowsy. That's a great pill, although not so much for where we're at right now. That is also very good. There's options. Basically what this does, I'm going to buy a spirit heart as well while we're here. There's options will essentially cause 2 items to drop from every boss that you kill, and you get to pick 1. So it basically raises our chances of being able to find a good item. And I'm thinking instead of Child's Heart, we're going to switch over for Flat Penny, which will basically give me a 50% chance of getting a key every time I pick up a coin. So I think overall that's probably a better trinket for us, because we do want to make sure we can get into all of our shops and item rooms and open any golden chests and all that kind of stuff that we come across. So the keys could be very valuable for us. I'm going to use Book of Belial here, because this room is annoying. These enemies, in general, are very annoying. Oh boy, get the heart. Okay, we're good. Do I have an item? Does Rosary cause a red heart to drop? Like, if you take damage, does it give you a chance of having a red heart drop? Because that would make Rosary actually relatively okay for us, and would probably make Child's Heart a pickup that we don't really need anyway. Grab the battery, because I'm not coming back into this room. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so and we got batteries all over the place. That's very good. And our item room is right there. Awesome. And we got the black bean, which is not a great item. Basically just whenever we get hit, we'll fart. That's pretty much it. Not kind of an underwhelming item, honestly. This is going south very quickly. So let's use Book of Belial. Ah, that was bad. Oh, man. So much damage. It's just kind of one of those rooms that, like, there's just so much going on, you know? It makes it hard to get around and dodge. And our speed isn't amazing, but at the same time, I don't know that having better speed would have really made all that much of a difference there. That was mostly just, it was partly bad play and partly a really tough room. This one shouldn't be as bad, although there's going to be a lot of flies, so we want to kind of systematically get rid of these guys if we can. Just one at a time. They're all going to spawn enemies, so the sooner we can get rid of the spawners, so to speak, the better off we'll be. There we go. Alright, we should be good. Die. Thank you. And that one spawns the blue guys, so glad we kind of prioritized him a little bit, because the little flies aren't too bad to deal with. The blue guys can get kind of annoying. There we go. And what do we got in here? Money and a half heart, and there's... yeah, there's Flat Penny kicking in, giving us like all the keys. We're going to go that way last, because that's a very difficult room to come back through. Just kind of do away with these guys if we can. There we go. Oh, that was a bad hit. Try and keep my distance a little bit better. And we have fully explored all that stuff, so I think at this... not patient enough. Should have been just a fraction of a second slower, and then I would have been able to make it through there without getting hit, but... oh well. These things happen. And I'm not going to use Book of Belial, because I want to save it for the boss. Even though I would not mind having it for this room. These guys, the fat bats, just, they're so tanky. And our damage is not excellent at this point. It's great for the first couple floors, but if you don't get a damage upgrade within a floor or two, it can really kind of put you in a bad spot. There we go. There we go. Got him. All right, and this may be our secret room? It is. Okay, not bad. So let's be careful. Make sure we don't get hit by the orange fires. There we go. And then we'll kind of take advantage of these TNT barrels, I think. And I should probably blow up that shopkeeper as well. Just to make sure that we get the best chance of a deal with the devil we can get. So let's put a bomb right there. There we go. There's an extra 10% chance as long as I don't get hit on the boss. And that's going to be the kind of the key there. Did we find our shop? Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, we bought more options. That's right. I remember. And that was actually really good. Okay. Let's head in. And we're fighting Peep, who is very annoying. Get out of the way. Thankfully, with Book of Belial, we should be able to deal at least decent damage to him. His eyes are going to start popping out pretty soon here. So we'll have to be careful to avoid them. Oh boy, that was close. Almost got hit there. Let's not get hit by the eyes that are popping out. Ooh, almost got hit there too. Careful. We almost got him. Get out of the way. No! No, what hit me? What are we getting hit by? Is that the creep? Well, and the eyes, but still. And we did amazingly actually get a deal with the devil. That is kind of shocking. We're going to take the HP up, I think. Neither one of those items are particularly good. And I will take dark matter. And then we're going to try and not get hit by all these flames. Might as well break them, though, because sometimes they do drop spirit hearts. And a spirit heart would be very good for us. But I will take the dark matter for the damage and the potential to cause fear. And then we'll head down to the next floor. I'm not thinking, as of right now, I mean, we could potentially make boss rush time-wise, maybe, if we really rush, but I don't think we can beat boss rush with our current setup. Like, we would need some pretty dramatic improvements, and I don't think we're going to get enough of them. I mean, I suppose anything's possible. You know, we could go in and, who knows, the item room here could contain, like, Ipecac or Mom's Knife or something, but I'm not super... I don't think boss rush is going to be happening on this run. Maybe it will. You know, if it happens, it happens. We'll go with it, but not high on my priority list. Mostly I just want to beat Mom's Heart. We got to beat Mom's Heart several times with, I think it's 10 or 11 times altogether to unlock kind of the next phases of the game, the next levels. Let's get rid of these guys. There we go. And Purple Heart. No, thank you. Increases the chance of champion enemies spawning, which can be great on normal mode, because then they always drop consumables for you, but here on hard mode, not so much. Get out of the way of that. Don't let yourself get hit by stupid things that you shouldn't get hit by. Like those tears. Or that one, for example. There we go. He's dead. And then we just got this guy. Ooh, almost dodged directly into that. There we go. And a key. We should be set on keys, considering Flat Penny. But, so bad. It's also terrible, man. Not good. I don't know what it is. We're going to use Book of Belial here, because these enemies could... There's a few of them, and the mushroom guys are pretty hard to kill. And there's just so much stuff going on, I feel like I'd probably take damage. So I want to get rid of these enemies as quickly as we can, and it didn't matter, because I ended up taking damage anyway. Good job, Self. You're so good. Okay, there we go. Bunch of Larry Juniors. Okay, be careful. We'll check that chest. Let's actually put a bomb right there. That should take out one of them. We're not going to use another bomb in case that happens again and it destroys the rock in such a way that we can't actually access the chest. It did find our secret room for us, though, so I guess I won't call it a complete loss. There we go. And in here we have a heart and a bomb. And in here we have a ton of curse chests. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see, what do we got? I'm going to open them kind of one at a time in case bombs and stuff pop out. Spirit Heart, thank you. I'm excited. Full health. Good. More Spirit Hearts. The Bible. That will allow us to instantly kill Mom. Which is actually... We'd have to make it 2 floors without Book of Belial. I think... And it would give us flight as well. Nah, I think we stick with Book of Belial. And if we find one more book item, we also get our bookworm transformation. But that's tempting. That's kind of tempting. Alright, there's our item room. Finish clearing out this riffraff. There we go. More keys, more money. And in our item room we have... Super Magnet. Magneto. Draws items towards me. Not exactly the upgrade I was looking for, but hey, that cursed room, or that secret room was awesome for us. Like, our HP is basically sorted now, so... let's not get hit by greed. Yeah, which, of course, the moment I say that, I instantly get hit by greed. That's such is my luck. Maybe you'll drop a Steam sale for us? You know, maybe we'll get lucky. Could be good. It is actually possible to farm greed if you have a method of teleporting. You can teleport out of the room after killing greed, but before killing these little minions that he summons, and then you can basically farm him, like, infinitely. For Steam sales and other stuff like that. It is possible. One of the many methods of kind of breaking the game. Oh, let's not get hit. There we go. That should do it. And I still managed to get hit at the very end there, but hey. We made it through, we killed greed, and we got an Empress card, which is actually very good for us. That is essentially a one-time use Whore of Babylon. And I believe it stacks with Book of Belial, I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I think you can use both that and Book of Belial to get a pretty significant damage upgrade. We also have a very poor deal with the Devil Chance on this floor, so I'm not going to hold out too much hope. 12% is not great. I'm also going to skip my item room, or my cursed room there, I think. We'll play it a little bit more cautiously. What's this? Faded Polaroid. We'll stick with Flat Penny. Try and... If I can blow up these flies next to each other. Maybe I can take out multiple enemies in one go. Maybe not. It's worth a shot. That's alright. They're dead. Okay. This is an annoying room. I dislike it. Move, 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 move. Run, 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 run. Okay, through here. Okay, there goes that one. The good news is these guys can be damaged, whether they're popped up or not. Unlike their white-colored counterparts. So, I kind of prefer those, even though they shoot a little bit more. It's still probably better overall. And we'll blow up these since they're so conveniently placed for us. And we get a full health pill. That's actually very good. Certainly better than the Empress card, considering we're rocking four red hearts. That's basically like a 3-heart, kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card. If everything goes horribly wrong, we can pop that full health pill and get back to full HP, which can make a huge difference. So I think we're going to stick with that. There we go. I think that was everything. Pretty sure. Almost tempted to pop in there and get that golden chest, but I'd have to take damage to do so. And given that it would be Spirit Hearts and not Red Hearts, I don't think it's worth it. Because odds are it probably wouldn't be anything super good anyway. Who knows? Maybe I just passed up like Cricket's Head or something, but... There we go. And Ragman. Use the Book of Belial. So we're at a double-digit damage when we're under Book of Belial's effect. Which is not horrendous. Please, just go into a mode where I can hit you. When he's turned around, he can't be hit. And even when he's not turned around... Or, even when he is not turned around, his little orbitals are still very annoying. This is a boss that's pretty difficult to hit, but the good news is he has relatively low HP. So if we can manage to land a couple hits on him, he will die fairly easily. There we go. Turn around. Almost. There we go. Got him. I'm not interested in the range upgrade, so we'll take Cracker Jacks. And it gives us the Goat Hoof, which is a speed upgrade. I think at this point, since we're rocking 24 keys, I think that's probably going to be better for us than Flat Penny. Especially since we're not going down to the chest where we can make use of that many keys. That's not worth it. Sure. You know what? We've got tons of keys. Why not? Let's give this a go. And all that for a devil card. Not so good. Oh well. Not really a huge loss. We basically lost a bomb and one of our keys that we're never going to use. So I'm not overly beat up about it. There are worse things. Come on. Get rid of you. Yep, run away so I can actually hit you. There we go. And you're running so I can hit him from behind. Ugh, so bad. Okay. Let's not get hit by the black bonies. Come on. You're dead. And you're dead. Good. And this could maybe be our secret room. Let's try. That is our secret room. And in our secret room, we have 2 sacks and bombs and a chariot card. Okay. Moving on. And this is our last floor, I believe. No, second to last floor. This is depth 1. Come on. There we go. So we have 2 more floors left. That means we have 2 more item rooms and 2 more shops that we might be able to take advantage of. Try and get rid of all these guys as best we can. They are very... Oh, I got hit by something there. I don't know what. Presumably one of the invisible enemies. It's so hard to see these guys when they're invisible. Which, I mean, that was like commentary of the century, right? They're so hard to see them when you can't see them. Durr. But my point stands. It made sense in my brain before it came out of my mouth, and then I thought about it, and I was like, you know, that was probably not the most intelligent thing that I've ever said over the course of my life. That was also very bad damage. Yeah, I'm thinking it's got to be Rosary that gives you a chance to, like, drop a red heart when you die. That has to be it. Because that's happened enough times that I think that is probably worth it. There we go. Sorry about that. My headphone cord was, like, wrapped around my foot. It was bothering me. There we go. And he's dead, and another bomb. I suppose we should potentially be blowing up some of these skulls for a chance to get some black hearts or something, but I don't know. And obviously boss rush off the table, considering we missed it by like 5 minutes. Let's go this way? No, no item room over here either. Just keep moving. Kind of unavoidable damage there. I shouldn't say unavoidable, but kind of got painted into a corner. Not a whole lot I could have done. And down here, we have a couple spawner portal things, which I certainly want to get rid of as quickly as I can. Let's not get hit by those. Kill this guy. Ooh, thank you, Pretty Fly, because that almost hit me. These guys are annoying as well. I mean, all enemies are annoying. Some are more annoying than others. I would put these in my kind of upper echelons of annoying enemies in the early game, for sure. Just because they're very tanky and they summon things, which kind of increases their annoying factor in my book. Okay, there's that. A couple fistulas. This will be easy. I think there is one that's... Yeah, one of them that's running around the room, but we'll take him out pretty easily. And then we'll deal with the explodey. Actually, you know what? I should deal with the guy that explodes from a little bit farther away. Because, you know, he explodes. There we go. And there's our item room and shop connected to this. Is my range good enough to reach over there? No, it's not. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Shoot at him from down here. It'd be great if I could hit him from a distance, but we can do it this way too. And we'll just try to shoot through basically a one-block gap so that when he does eventually break into those guys, they can't charge out and hit me. And now we've just got a bunch of little gishes. No big deal. They're easy. Just don't come at them from a diagonal. There we go. All right, item room. Please give me something awesome. Anemic is not exactly what I had in mind, game. It's not a bad item, but it's not a good item either. It's just kind of an item. Might as well do this. And you know what? Let's donate. Let's donate until we're down to 15 cents. I don't see why not. Or until our donation machine breaks, whichever comes first. I believe, well, never mind. I was going to say, I believe we get something new unlocked at 100. But, considering... Come on. All right. Be that way. Oh, that was close. There we go. And yes, I will totally take Mom's Pearl over the Goat Hoof. Higher chance of Spirit Hearts? Absolutely. Sign me up. Get rid of this guy. And I don't think I can actually damage that one until the other one is dead. So let's deal with you. And then this guy should be relatively easy pickings. Golden chest with the feather. Not interested in the feather. And we're fighting Monstro 2. A champion version of Monstro 2 at that. Which is even more annoying. The one that summons these red flies. Who... Ah, that's the brimstone laser. I almost forgot about that attack. Stay out of the way, stay out of the way. Don't go at Monstro from the sides. Oh, he's not jumping up. He's jumping, like, to the side. Yep. Managed to kind of cheese him a little bit there. Why am I not using Book of Belial? I'm an idiot. Should definitely be doing that. Come on. I want to try and kind of bait him into using his brimstone laser if I can. Yep, over here. Almost got him. He's going to jump all the way down there. And there's... Oh, nope, not the brimstone laser. Thought that was it. There we go. That should do it. Oh, not quite. And we should get a deal with the devil. Yes, we do. So, Synth Oil, damage and range. Definitely take the damage up. And we got not one, but 2 Guppy items. I think you take Guppy's tail. We've only got 1 floor left. So, I'm not super confident in our ability to get our 3rd Guppy item. So, I think we leave behind Guppy's hairball. We take Guppy's tail because it increases the chances of getting chests for clearing a room. And since I have a billion keys, that could be really good for us. Guppy's hairball is an okay item. Not really one that is game-winning or anything like that. Just basically gives you like a little hairball familiar that kind of swings around your body and deals damage to enemies. Although I believe there is a challenge to unlock some things where you have to basically beat the game. You have to beat, I think, Mom's foot using nothing but Guppy's hairball. And that's going to be a challenge that I'm not looking forward to. Okay. For now... Well, no. This is not the last floor. So for now, I think we... try and preserve our deal with the devil chance for the time being. Maybe we change that later. You know, if I take red heart damage, I'll go into the cursed room, especially since there's a bunch of red heart health just lying around. But I think for now, I try to preserve my deal with the devil chance. There we go. And then let's blow up these. And those. Hearts? No hearts. But we did get a tarot card, which is the Hermit. Okay. So we'll stick with the full health pill. Clear out these guys. Should be a relatively simple room, as long as I don't just let myself get hit. Not a whole lot of crazy stuff. That was close. Much closer than it should have been. There we go. And one more. There we go. Bombs, keys, all good. Let's see what we got down here. A bunch of bonies. Also in my upper echelon of enemies in the early game that I strongly dislike. I tend to take damage against these guys a lot. I don't know why, but they're just... I think it's because they have kind of unpredictable movements in a way, and then they also have crazy range. This is not a good place to be. Small room. Okay, well, there goes our chance of the deal with the devil. So we might as well check our cursed room. And if there's a guppy item in there, I'm going to be so incredibly disappointed, considering we turned down 2 guppy items. Yeah, you know... Maybe I should have taken that other guppy item. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's blow this guy up. Couple keys, a little bit of money. And we'll continue onwards. We still haven't found our item room or our shop on this floor, so let's continue our search. Might as well take our time. No reason not to. We've missed boss rush by a landslide. Lust is annoying, but I will be able to... Oh, yeah. Run into the fire. Please. I didn't know you were dumb enough to actually do that. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. There we go. And he drops for us a unknown pill, which is pheromones. Charms all enemies in the room. Useless to us since there are no enemies in the room. Okay. A couple greed guys. Get rid of them. I'd like to keep my money for myself, thank you very much. And you still shoot things when you're charmed, or when you're afraid. I find that very annoying. That was bad. Got too close. There we go. Item room? No, still no item room, man. Okay. Get rid of this guy. That's not really super useful for us. Move, 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 move. Run away, run away. Yep. Okay. Finish them off. Almost. There we go. They're dead. All right. Let's use a bomb. And here we get... That was worth it. Got a heart out of it. So we're back to full HP. Not great HP, but full HP. You know, if there's an arcade here. If there's a blood bank, I do have this full health pill. I think we probably should play the blood bank. And Goat Head is actually great for us. That'll guarantee us a deal with the devil chance at the end of the floor. So that's awesome. I think we play this. We've got the full health pill. Like, there's no reason not to. And if we get, like, a blood bag, that could be huge. And we got a ton of money out of it. All right, let's take the full health. Move on. It was worth a shot. We didn't get the blood bank we wanted, or the blood bag we wanted, but hey, it's all good. This I don't like. This I don't like at all. There's no way for me to damage them with where they're at right now. So here's what we do. We put that down here. I throw down a bomb. That'll blow up a number of them. Maybe not all of them, but... Okay. I see that one because he's charmed. Or feared, I should say. Okay, you're dead. There we go. That actually went pretty well. What do we got in our item room? Navi the Fairy. Yo, listen. Okay. Actually... Thank you, Navi. And in our secret room, we have 3 bombs. Oh, wait. And a tinted rock that I totally would not have seen. That did not really give me what I was hoping for, but hey. A bomb for a bomb and a key, why not? There's our shop. That could be good. Hopefully we'll get something useful in there. I've got all the money in the world. I could basically buy everything in the shop. Come on. There we go. And then just this last guy. And stuff. And in here we have Ventricle Razor, a battery, and a bomb. So you know how I said, wouldn't it be great if the shop had something useful for us? That is a perfect example of the shop not having anything useful for us. I'm very disappointed. On the other hand, money. Our money situation is incredible. We're great on money. And Navi, thank you. Okay. So this room is acceptable. I just need to be careful not to get hit by the orange fires that are going to shoot at me. There we go. Just kind of clear them out from a distance. And then we'll kind of make use of our bombs or save our bombs a little bit. Free Spirit Heart. That was good. And out of this one, basically just money. Okay, fine. Acceptable. Oh, I hate those little leaper guys. They're very, very annoying to deal with. This is not a good place to be. Kind of trapped in the middle of everything. Can we get rid of the... Oh, man. So bad. There we go. One more guy. And then the other thing, too, is that I've got anemic, so, like, it's hard to see my creep versus everybody else's creep. But, tinted rock right there. And now we're fighting Mom's Foot. At 37 minutes. So, this is a very slow run. No? No foot drop? Okay. Is this... This isn't... No, this is just regular Mom. Not sure why we didn't get a foot... Oh, there it is. No tinted rocks in here, though. I would really like it, Mom, if you would break this. I would appreciate it very much, so I can stand in the middle and react more quickly to changes. Ooh, lots of flies. Ooh, not get hit by that. Come on. We're fine. Ah, managed to get hit. Poisoned Mom a little bit, though. Come on. There's the foot finally dropping a bit more. There we go. And those rocks in the middle are broken. That should make this significantly easier for me. I'm still trying to figure out all the patterns and everything to get through this fight without getting hit. It's kind of a challenging fight to not get hit on. Like, some bosses are easier than others. And I rarely die against Mom's Foot, but it's a hard fight to avoid taking just like a hit or two of damage, you know? Tears Up is good. And in here, oh, we could have totally been Guppy. We totally could have been Guppy. I'm very disappointed with myself. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Guppy's Paw. We're going to convert that. And then we'll take Spirit of the Night. Ah, I totally could have been Guppy on this run. Why? Why did I not take... That was such a bad mistake. Who knows? Maybe we'll get one more Guppy item, but I'm not really holding out hope. But we now have Spectral Tears and the ability to fly. And our HP situation is acceptable. We don't have any more red HP, but still. Also, Navi on the womb is super good, considering I can never actually see tinted rocks on these levels. I have the hardest time finding them. Justice? Sure. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let's go this way. Come on. Just keep moving. Keep moving. They'll die eventually. Our damage is okay. 8.7. I'd like it to be a little higher, of course, but it's acceptable at least. Let's blow this up. I feel like we have found some good pills this run, so Hematemesis is useless. Luck up. I'm drowsy. We'll stick with that. That'll actually be very good. That will slow all enemies for one room. That'll actually make the mom fight very easy for us. So we'll go with it. Or who knows, maybe we'll use it on the next boss, depending on, you know, who the boss is. The mom's heart fight I don't find to be that difficult. Get rid of the spawner. This is an annoying room. Lots of annoying enemies. I'm mostly safe here. We need to get rid of some of these. Oh man, that's like 4 hits on this one room. Come on. Play better, self. Yep, don't get hit by those. Come on. There we go. That was bad. That was very, very bad. And you know what? We're going to use Book of Belial here, because this is... It's quite possible that this room could become very much the same if I'm not careful. Because those spawners will get to you very quickly. Okay, there we go. And we made it through. Whew, and a Joker card. You know what? We're going to take it. Oh, boy. I think we take the mark. It does give us a Spirit Heart back. It does give us a damage and a speed up. The other stuff I'm not interested in. That may be a terrible idea. That may not be what we should have done. But I just ate it. Dang it! Guys, that is going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.